there guys, I am Nick, the Random Iowa Nerd, and today we are going to be talking about the 2016 anime, Konosuba. So Konosuba follows a young man by the name of Kazuma Sato, who, after dying in a manner that is, let's just say, less than ideal, he ends up meeting a goddess by the name of Aqua. After Aqua gets done with mocking Kazuma over his death, she proceeds to give him two options. He can either go to heaven, or he can be reincarnated into an RPG-style world in which he gets the chance to take down the man known as the Devil King. And of course, this is the option that Kazuma chooses to go with, and Aqua even informs him that he has the ability to take any one special power or item along with him. Due to Aqua making fun of his death and telling him to hurry up, Kazuma makes the decision to take her along with him so that she is stuck with him until he eventually defeats the Devil King. Initially, Aqua and Kazuma finished their main party lineup after adding two new people, Megumin, a lowly crimson demon who loves explosion magic, but can only use it once a day, and Darkness, a masochistic knight who cannot hit a single thing. Easily, the main thing that makes this anime one of the best anime that I've watched in the past few years is its main cast of characters. Starting off with Kazuma, you basically just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he dies in a manner that is pretty much humiliating, and he goes to this new world believing that it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be exciting, you know, that he's gonna be just so overpowered like a lot of other isekai animes where the main character is overpowered and he'll be able to take down the villain with no problem. And then it basically ends up with him struggling to make ends meet and be stuck with a party that is completely useless. Moving on to the character of Aqua, she's a character in the party that I would technically call the weakest, in that I can easily understand why someone watching the anime wouldn't like her character out of anyone in the party, just because, you know, her gimmick is basically she is a goddess and she thinks she's something grand, she's something powerful, when she's just being on left, right, and center. And for me, I like that, and I do like watching her scenes, but I do, you know, for that reason, I can understand why anyone wouldn't like her character. Moving on to the character of Megumin, she's a character that you do genuinely have respect for, mainly due to the fact that, well, despite the fact she can only use her magic once a day, and she only knows one type of magic, i.e. explosion, you do respect her for the fact that she is willing to keep trying to get better at it, and her love and passion for it is something that, you know, I can relate to in terms of my passions for film and theater and history, so that I do relate to her, and I do admire her passion a lot, and her scenes are genuinely a lot of fun to watch along with the other characters in the anime. Moving on to Darkness, which will be the last character we talk about today. She is personally my favorite character out of the three main women in Kazuma's group, just because her scenes are the funniest to watch, especially with the context of her being the one who rushes out to combat. You know, the others in the back will look at her and be like, oh, she's so brave, she's sacrificing herself, we knights need to learn from her, when really she's not doing it for glory or honor, she's doing it because it arouses her. And I definitely say, with that context, one of my favorite scenes in the anime is when she's describing her dream guy, and she basically describes, well, you know, I'll just let Darkness say it in her own words for you guys.
Who stays home all day, drinking and blaming society for his lot, and then hurling an empty bottle at my head saying, "Yo, Darkness, get your fat ass out in the street and bring me back my money." Oh, yes!
Oh my god! She's hopeless!
And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Konosuba is easily one of my new recent favorite animes. If you guys get a chance to check it out, I highly recommend it. As of right now, the English dub is on HBO Max, so if you have HBO Max, watch it. I highly recommend it, and that's all I have to say. I am Nick, the Random Iowa Nerd. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.